Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Monday. Yeah, see, I'm on time today. I'm on Monday this week. Woohoo! Yeah. Happy Monday to you, real quick. September the 15th, to be quite exactly. What you missed last week? Let's see. What did you miss last week? I don't know. Why don't you just go back to the old show and look at it? Jeez, Louise. So, what? I'm sorry. That came off as rude. If you go and listen to last week's episode, you'll see what you missed. So, there you go. Okay. So, what's going on this week, guys? What's up? What's going on? Hey, how's it? Hey. How's it going? All right, wonderful, great. I'm pretty tired right now. I worked last night, so a little sleep deprived right now. So, fixing to record this and get done and hit the hay, hit the sack, hit the pillow, hit something, hit my head with something. Hit my. You get it. Okay, so. So really quick, happy birthdays to anybody with any birthday this week. Hopefully your birthday is as wonderful and as special as you, and hopefully it is as wonderful, if not better, than any birthday you've had in the past. And here's to many more. So happy birthday to you. Congratulations on another year on this wonderful rock we call Earth. Happy birthday. To anybody who had something huge, special, or no, excuse me. Yeah, you'll get your turn. I always forget. Anyone who's got something big, huge, monumentous, special, and super duper spectacular coming up this week, good luck. Like I said last week, this week, Wednesday, my oldest daughter, 6 years old, is having her tonsils removed. And like I said, I know it's no big deal. It's not like heart surgery or anything, like golly law, it's only tonsils. But as a parent, I worry. Even if it is tonsils, I still worry. So yeah, I'm sweating it a little bit. Got the butterflies going, just thinking about it. But I know deep down inside everything's gonna be okay, and she's gonna be okay, and she's gonna get babied so much out of it, especially from me. Oh my gosh. All she's gotta say is, "Daddy, my throat hurts." Whatever you want. Oh, you need that big screen TV that'll help your throat? You got it. So, whatever she needs, she knows she's gonna get. But, not just from me, from everybody. But anyway, so, if you have something big, special, going on like that that's causing you to stress, either as a parent or just in general, good luck with it. Best of wishes, good prayers, good thoughts, and good vibes your way. To anyone who had something big, huge, special, and super duper exciting happen this past week, maybe it happened this morning, or it's coming up and it's gonna happen this week, congratulations, good job, high five, alright, good job. To anybody with something sad, somebody had something sad happen this past week. I know if you're a 49ers fan, they played like the Cowboys yesterday, so that's sad. Because they were winning. A lot of people were saying, "Geez, this game is over." And then towards the end there, I guess Kaepernick played like Romanek, so it sucks. But to anybody who had any upsets or with their football teams or fantasy football teams for that matter, yesterday or maybe tonight. I'm sorry, hey, the season is still young. Even though football season isn't as long as baseball season, the season is still young. Okay, so it'll happen. Okay. So this past week, not too much, since we last spoke. Nah, not too much. So this last week, did you happen to, this was just last night, I believe, watch the Miss America pageant? Miss America pageant was on. Who, of course, would miss that? Me, because I really don't care, I'm sorry. But, so, Miss America was, or came from, anybody? Nobody. Okay. Miss America came from New York. Miss New York won. Congratulations, Miss New York, for being voted Miss America. Apparently, she really could put the hot dogs away and wow the judges. So there you go. Miss America is from New York. Congratulations, Miss New York. I don't know how the song goes whenever they win. If you know it, start whistling it or whatever. Did you happen to watch the Mayweather fight? And apparently, I'm not saying, okay, so I'm going to make quite a few people mad. So if you're a Mayweather fan, get ready to get mad. Get your heads hot. So from my understanding, Mayweather is now 47-0, like pretty much undefeated. Not pretty much, he is. But here's a question. I've watched one of his fights. I watched the fight before this one. And you got to start asking yourself, who's he paying? How much is he paying those people to, quote, toss the fight? Like, make it look like you're slower than me because I don't want to go, I don't want to lose one fight. I want to stay undefeated. Like, seriously. I mean, I've seen some of the clips from this week's fight, and you got to ask yourself, like, dude, if you lost the first time, I mean, are these wrestlers or these boxers who are going against him that tight for cash? Like, oh man, I need some money. Hey Mayweather, can we throw another fight? I need, a couple dollar bills, yo. And he's like, yeah, sure, I could throw a pay-per-view event and knock you out or something, Even though that other boxer knows he can win, but he's probably making more, making Mayweather look good. So, man, it just makes me wonder. That's all. It just makes me wonder. Like, I'm not saying Mayweather is terrible, but I'm just wondering. You gotta wonder. Like, if Mayweather got into a ring today with Mike Tyson, who's gonna win? Mayweather because he's so fast. Apparently, he's so fast. Or Tyson. Come on, Tyson used to knock guys out in, the first round. It's like, golly, I feel bad for all those people paying all this money for a pay-per-view event that only lasts 30 seconds because Mike Tyson just knocks the guy right out, like in the first 30 seconds of the fight. Like, that's horrible. I paid $50 for this. What the? That was back before YouTube. Yeah, you kids should consider yourselves very lucky because YouTube these days lets you watch that Mayweather fight for free now. Back in our day, yeah, we had to read about it in the paper if we didn't want to pay for it. So, anyway, yeah, consider yourselves luckies. Also, this past week, did you cheer, like I said, for your favorite NFL team, or did you cry over your favorite NFL team? The Browns beat the Saints. Okay, here's how this is playing out in my head. Like, this is all a dream. The Browns beat the Saints. The Niners lost to the Bears. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Lyle, the Bears got a team. What? And the Chargers beat the Seahawks. The NFL's greatest team last year. They beat the Seahawks. The Chargers beat the Seahawks. This is all a dream, man. I'm telling you. My week is blown for my picks. I'm telling you right now. Because the Cowboys even won. That's how you know this is all a dream. The Cowboys won a game. I know what you're thinking. No, not possible. Yes, very possible. And it happened. Yeah, my picks, just like probably many other people's picks, were horrible this week because of all that right there. So, man, that sucks. Oh, man. Anyway, so that happened. So we're going to steer from all that. Yeah. I know, I'm getting upset right now. Like, thinking about all my picks I did this past week, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, man, I had the Cowboys losing for sure against the Browns. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I picked the Cowboys because I was like, there's nobody worse than the Browns except the Cowboys. So maybe I picked the Cowboys to actually win that game. Or I thought maybe the Cowboys would be the Cowboys and lose. Dang, this sucks. Man, I really had some terrible picks this week. All because teams wanted to fail. Golly, what's up with these? Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, it happened, okay? We're going to move on. Golly, and Adrian Peterson. Ugh. No, he wasn't on any of my fantasy teams, so I'm okay there. To those of you who had him, and you were stuck with him after what happened, I'm sorry. That sucks. That really sucks. But to those of you who didn't have him, and you're laughing at the people in your fantasy league who did have him, go easy on them, guys. Come on, go buy him a soda or something. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on because so many people are upset. I'm not upset about this past week, but it was pretty bad. Football, it was pretty bad for a lot of people probably. So, anyway, so Kanye West is still a jerk. Yeah, in case you didn't know. That kind of brings us back to reality, I guess you can say. The Cowboys won. They beat the Browns. What the heck? And Kanye West is still a jerk. Oh, okay. And then this isn't a dream. This is real. Okay. If you would have told me Kanye West bought a bunch of puppies for a bunch of sick kids, I would have been like, this is a dream. What is going on? What the world is going on? No. Kanye West is still a jerk. If you're Kanye West and you're listening to this, yeah, you're welcome. You, my friend, are a-hole. So here you go. Kanye West demands. Yeah, he demanded fans stand up at a Sydney show, and he points out a person in a wheelchair. You can't get any jerkier than that. I'm not going to say any of those mean words, but if you know the mean words that should go there, go ahead and say them in your head, or if you have no children around, go ahead and say them. So the outspoken rapper demanded his fans get up. He demanded. The president even doesn't demand it. To get up out of their seats during his show at Qantas Credit Union Arena in Sydney, Australia, Friday night. When West noticed there were a few fans still seated because they were like, F you, bro. F you, man. My stomach hurt, my legs hurt, my feet hurt. No. He halted the show until they also obliged. He stopped the show. He stopped the show. That's like, oh man, how can we compare this to another person who can be just as much of an a-hole? That'd be like Justin Bieber saying, hold on, hold the phone. Whoa, wait up. Them two girls right there, they're not singing with everybody else singing. I'm not performing anymore until they start singing with everybody else. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Girls, get these other two girls to start singing with the soundtrack playing in the background, because I'm too good to sing into a microphone. I just gotta dance around the stage and hold it. So anyway, yeah, this is what Kanye West did. I can't do this show until everybody stand up. Those are exact words. This is a quote from him. He insisted. Okay, I'll read that again. I can't do this show until everybody stand up. I promise you guys there's no typo. Okay? He literally said, till everybody stand up. Okay? Not stands. I can't do the show till everybody stands up. Till everybody stand up. Alright? You know, that's Kanye speaking. So, unless you got a handicap pass, you get special parking and the S word. Turns out one or maybe two of the fans still seated were in fact in wheelchairs. So congratulations, Kanye West. Don't you feel like the biggest D-bag in the world? It's unclear from the YouTube video. Apparently there's a YouTube video posted about this, so you can go check it out. Posted Saturday, how many disabled concert goers were there? But West asked the audience to confirm that they could not get up. It's like, just when you think, oh, this can't get any more worse, it does. It really does. Like, he confirms with fans that are standing next to these people, hey, are they really, can you guys lift them up, do the whole, what's the movie? I'm thinking about it. Weekend at Bernie's. Do the whole Bernie thing and stand them folks up. I don't care, Is he in a wheelchair? He asked, pointing to one section of the arena. The crowd began chanting, stand up. He's got the whole crowd hating a crippled guy. Not one crippled guy, but two crippled guys, it sounds like. As West continued to wait before going on with his next song. Really? Really? Are you serious right now? That's like the president not doing a address to the nation because not everybody's turning their station to him. I will wait until everybody changes the channel to me, okay? I'm not going any further until everyone I know in the world is watching me. Really? That's probably going to come up next week when we discuss more about the whole ISIL freaks. As the audience began to boo, okay, the crowd began chanting stand up as West continued to wait before going on with his next song. It's literally two people left, West said. He literally called these people out. There's two people who are standing up. Really? Really? Why don't you just kick puppies off the stage, okay? Bite their heads off, wannabe Aussie, and throw them into the crowd. I mean, you can't get any... What the heck? Oh, wow. So, as the audience began to boo, they weren't booing these people. They weren't booing him. They were booing the people not standing up. They're booing crippled people. Come on, man. Jeez Louise. It's like booing a deaf guy who can't clap at the same time with everybody else because he can't hear your music. So you're going to diss him because he's deaf and he can't hear your music? Well, what are you doing at my concert then? You're right, Kanye. What is he doing blowing every last dime he's ever saved in his life to see someone so popular that they just want to stab their eyeballs with pencils, so now they can't only see you, but they definitely can't hear you, and they're probably the luckiest person in the world then, aren't they? Personally, I think so. Him and his stupid wife. So anyway, yeah, this is the longest I've had to wait, the rapper said. So this means he's done this at other shows and people have literally obliged and stood up. Me personally, if I would not pay for a show like this. But if I did and this happened, I'd be like, you know what, you're right. I need to stand up and get on out because traffic is going to be terrible after this thing. So now if he's in a... This is quoting still... Now, if he's in a wheelchair, it's fine. Only if he's in a wheelchair. Someone in the crowd finally confirmed the person West was pointing out was in a wheelchair and unable to stand. Don't you feel like a D-bag, Kanye West? So, in case you think maybe today your boss is being a D-bag or something like that, just relate back to this story and think to yourself, wow, Kanye West, man, you not only took the cake, you took the whole bakery, man. You took the whole cookbook along with the bakery with the ingredients and everything. You went above and beyond debaggery. So, congratulations, buddy. That is somebody's husband. Think about that one. So, there you go. Ladies, whenever you start to think, my husband is so horrible, so terrible, think about this. You could be married to Kanye West. Oh, but he's so rich and... he is America's #1 D-bag, okay? He's like really tied neck and neck with ISIS right now, okay? ISIS trying to convert people. They're pretty D-baggish too. Killing people over it. I mean, Kanye didn't go as far as killing someone for not standing up at his concert, so he's kind of #2. So until that happens, he might move up there with them as their leader. I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna put that one on the back burner and just see maybe like a bad taste will simmer out and he could become good. You never know. He could be like the Grinch. Think about it like that. He could be like the Grinch. And, at the end, his heart starts beating and growing like 10 times large and the magnifying glass breaks. You know what I mean. So, there could still be hope for him. So anyway, so this is pretty funny. A man hoped to avoid arrest by touching home base. Not like the plate home base, literally touching his house. Like, I'm at home, you can't touch me, I'm on base, haha. Like you used to do, playing hide and seek with your friends. I touched home, you can't touch me, huh? Oh, not touch, I'll touch. Oh, not touching, I'll touch, Because we know, oh no, you can't, I have my foot on, haha. So York County deputies in Fort Mill, South Carolina began following an SUV after it drifted across lanes several times. The car did not pull over as police indicated, but continued all the way to Robert Charles Lafferty's III's home. After several minutes, the SUV came to a stop in Lafferty's driveway. The driver then reportedly disobeyed instructions to stay in the car and instead started walking toward his home's front door. When told he was under arrest, Lafferty said, "You can't, I'm on base." Literally. I'm not making this up. And reached out with his hands to the side of the house. Just like he used to do when you were playing hide and go seek or tag. I'm on base, you can't touch me. Despite having touched a base, Lafferty was arrested and taken into custody. He was charged with a DUI, driving without a license or car tags, and of course failure to stop and resisting arrest. So, again, if you're ever in a police chase, don't drive to your home and claim you're on base. That does not work. Yeah, sorry if that's what you're doing right now and you're like, oh, I'm going to drive to my house and I'll be on base. It's not going to work. Go ahead and stop and pull over and take the beating or whatever it is they're going to give you. So, there you go. So, here's some proof that there's still awesome, nice, wonderful people in this world in the form of a 7-year-old. Of course, it's always the kids. A 7-year-old cancer survivor gives back one lemonade at a time. Emma Stevens may be tiny, but she's making a big difference for kids in the hospital. One glass of lemonade at a time. The 7-year-old was born with a rare cancer, and although she's had a clean bill of health since 2009, she still needs yearly checkups. Last year, she came up with the idea for a lemonade stand and raised over $700 for Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital's treasure box of toys. When kids are in the hospital or they receive treatments, they get to pick out of the little treasure boxes, and that was her biggest thing when she went. She couldn't wait to go to the treasure box, said Heather Stevens, Emma's mother. Now she just wants to help keep filling the treasure box with new and fun things for everyone. So, what made Emma want to raise money for cancer? I just wanted to give back, to be nice, said Emma. So, to know what a child is thinking about other children who are going through what she went through makes me proud, said Heather Stevens. So, there you go. Congratulations. What was her name again? I'm sorry. That's terrible. To that little girl, jeez, Louise. Emma. There you go. Emma. Congratulations, Emma Stevens. You are what the world should be and not Kanye West. So, congratulations. Keep it up. Maybe Kanye West can take a few pointers from you. Maybe you can teach him how to have a kind, generous heart instead, huh? Yeah, maybe Emma. Good job, Emma. So, there you have it, folks. Take like Emma and don't take like my Avast database update. Nothing like a little database update from Avast in the middle of a podcast. Love you, Avast. So anyway, Emma Stevens, there you go. Emma Stevens, she is an awesome girl. If you are anywhere near her or know her, look up her mom on Facebook and congratulate them on having a special daughter. That's awesome. $700 to just charities for cancer and everything. And she survived cancer, so congratulations, Emma. Good job. Cancer-free since 2009, and she's awesome. So that is awesome, Emma. You rock, little girl. Like I said, her mother's name was Heather Stevens. That's not a common name, so good luck. One other thing, last night when I was working, I was working in the candle area, and you already know the question that's coming up. Why in the world would somebody buy a candle that smells like, I don't know, Whispering Woods, or apple pumpkin? Seriously, okay. Who's gonna walk into your house if you got, say you don't have a fireplace? There's literally a candle or a wax, because you can get the wax cubes, called Crackling Fire. You live in an apartment without a fireplace. You got this candle burning. Who's gonna walk in your house and say, Francis, oh my goodness, do you have a fire burning? No, it's my wax. What? And then they're going to go in your bathroom and be like, I smell blueberry cobbler. Are you baking a cobbler in here? It's my candles. What? No, they're not. One for all, you are not going to come to my place and be like, Lyle, are you baking cookies in there? Because it smells like sugar cookies. No, no. I find stuff that's more amusing, like, I don't know, if Axe made candle waxes and all, candles like that, I'd be buying them things up. But as for now, I just stick with the most manliest smelling scents I could find. Wow, what is that? I don't know. It smells manly though, doesn't it? It doesn't smell all berry-ish, peachish. Lyle, did you just pick fresh strawberries? No, it's Strawberry Fields. But who knew? No, that's not me. I'm sorry. Eucalyptus mints? Are you growing a eucalyptus tree and a mint plant in here? It's my candles. What? So crazy. Get out of here. So anyway, that's all I had. Yeah, that's hopefully that made your day there, because it just like boggled my mind when I was looking at it. I'm sitting there like, who in the world buys this stuff and just thinks, wow, my house is going to smell like clean linen. It's going to be amazing. Mulled cider. I can't drink this stuff because I'm allergic to apple cider, but I will sure buy the candle that smells like it because it smells awesome. So yeah, all those fresh, those fancy candle scents for the festive holidays, people. By the way, that stuff's all out now at the stores. So if you want, you can go check it out and make your friends think that you're having a fall festival in your front room. I think that was literally a wax that we have at the store. So anyway, check it out. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great and awesome, wonderful rest of the week. Hope you guys have a great and awesome, wonderful Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, by the way, in case you forgot. And I hope you guys have a great and wonderful rest of the week. I am about to go to sleep, and I'm going to do something else, but I don't think we're that personal yet. So, yes. It's called, what does my grandfather call it? He calls it faxing a letter to the president, or sending love letters to the rats. If you get the drift. Yes. So anyway. Wow, we just went personal. Okay. You guys have a great, wonderful rest of the week. Always remember that no day is better. Oh boy, I'm so tired. A bad day is better than no day. And that's any day, of course. You guys have a great and wonderful rest of the week. Enjoy the weather if you're here in Dallas. Man, it was cool this morning. I think it started to feel a little ugly because it rained a little bit this morning, so it started to feel a little muggy, nasty. So hopefully it doesn't get all humid and nasty on us and it stays cool. If you're living somewhere where it's cold already, you're lucky. I wish it was like that right now because I'm getting tired of running my AC. So, anyway, you guys take care. Always remember again that a bad day is better than no day, and that's any day. You guys take care. We'll talk to you guys next week, and See you later. Bye bye.